Man. Used to call it the bowl, the bowl, the bowl, the bowl. If anybody know about Fort Totten. It's raining right now. Give you a little bit of rich DC history. This used to be Fort Totten, right? Still called Fort Totten. We used to call it the bowl. Anybody who had BMXs, Sigmas, Mongooses with the dice on them. Fort Totten, man. I think this is one of the entrants, but we got an entrance a little bit before we get up in here. This was called the bowl. It was a bike trail, right? Many of us used to come up here who used to ride bikes. Do all kind of tricks on your bikes. Late 80s, when, you know, if you had a Sigma, you had a Mongoose, you had a Diamondback, any bike of some kind of value, you would come up here. A lot of guys from Upshur Street, Fort Totten, Kennedy Street, a lot of guys would meet up here, right? Shout out to all the Fort Totten individuals, man. You know who you are if you get this. Fort Totten is a neighborhood that many slept on. I didn't sleep on them because I went to school with half of these guys. Shout out to, let's name a few. We got some older guys, Stefan, Javon. When it came to the younger generation, you had a Marco, you had a Nook, you had a Cecil, you had a Jermaine. You couldn't mention Fort Totten without those guys, right? I'm talking about young guys. Willie Sutton, shout out to him, shot himself in the head playing Russian roulette, right? Willie Sutton, Rabote Junior High. You talking about young guys going to school, bags of money at a young age, driving Z's, wearing the Gucci's. This is what I witnessed going to junior high school. So when you hear people talking about DC, and for some reason they leave out Fort Totten, either they missed it or they sadly mistaken. Just a little bit of rich history. Look it up. Fort Totten, man. Flyest dudes. The flyest dudes you ever could run across. But this is Fort Totten. This is the bike trail. It goes further, right? Those who know, know. Those who don't know, just don't know. The heart of DC. I'm gone.